Shelley here, and as you can see, it's a beautiful day today. We're just starting to get into spring, and I've been outside looking around and seeing just how much work I'm going to have to do, and there's quite a bit actually. So once this warmer weather begins to be a regular thing, I'm going to be doing a lot of work outside. I want to get this house ready. I really want to see if we can find us another place to move for a number of reasons. One, this neighborhood, this neighborhood is beginning to start that slow spiral downhill with the quality of people moving in here. And I really don't want to deal with that. Another reason, this yard is just getting to be too much of a hassle. You know, with Jolene's back problems, she can't, you know, she helps as much as she can, bless her heart, but she can't do what she used to be able to do. I'm not getting any younger. I can still get out here and put in a good day's work. But fact of the matter is, I'm not getting any younger. This yard has always been, to put it bluntly, a pain in the butt. There's a big tree here, a tree here, a tree there, a tree there, lots of trees back there, another tree there. Did I count this one? I don't know. I got so many of them I lose track. And I like trees. You know, don't get me wrong, I love trees. Trees are cool, trees are great, but they are a pain in the butt when you got this many of them around the yard because of this and because of this. This yard, the whole time, almost 16 years at this time, the whole time we've lived here, this yard has been filled with all these sticks. It just, I can't walk without getting sticks tangled up in my feet. Mowing the lawn, especially up in this area, it sounds like the lawnmower is going to self-destruct because of all of the sticks and stuff that I hit. And, you know, I basically have to go on stick patrol every time I mow the lawn because of this. I've got this big bramble pile back here by the stump, which I need to clear out. And I've got some wood stacked down here from the window that I took out there on the shed. That's another project I need to complete. Painting the house. We've got some issues with the sewer pipes that lead out. I had to have A.B. May come out yesterday and snake the drain in the basement again, in the laundry area, because when the washing machine blows out the water that's in it, when it goes through the spin cycle and empties the water, it backs up into the sink and then pours over the side of the sink onto the floor. And I've had my fill of flooding. 2017 I had plenty of that. But they're thinking that the pipes, they're iron pipes, of course. These houses were all built sometime in the 1950s, and at that time they didn't have the PVC that they have now. So the corrosion builds up on the inside, where once you had a pipe with an opening this big, now you've got a pipe with an opening that big. And you know, when you hit it with 12, 14 gallons of water all at once, it backs up. So, you know, that cost me $288 yesterday to have that done, and it still backs up in the sink a little bit. And that they're going to come out next Thursday and run a camera through the pipes and see what the deal is. So there may be a big expense in having sewer pipes replaced. I'm not looking forward to that, but you know, I have to have all that stuff working if I want to sell this place and get something decent out of it. You know, not sell it to one of those El Cheapo home buyer places like I did our last house. So anyway, that's what's going on. Probably going to be seeing me doing a lot of work outside here as the weather continues to be like this. Daffodils down here about ready to pop, ready to bloom. But the first thing I need to do out here is get this ungodly mess cleaned up. That stump is hollow, and I filled it up with scrap lumber and stuff that I was throwing out, thinking, well, maybe I'll just, instead of burning it in the stove over there, I'll burn it there. But if I do that, I'll wait till the trees bloom out a little bit more. I'm not totally sure on the legality of that, doing that. I suppose I could talk to somebody at City Hall or something and find out, but at any rate, I need to get that cleared out. That looks like hell, and get started on the rest of this stuff. So anyway, for now I'm going to go ahead and sign this off, this portion, and see how it sounds. If it's worth a crap, I'll put it on my behind the scenes. If it isn't, I'll do something else. So see you later, everybody, and we'll go back inside and maybe do some artwork.